are the 5 that you sent to kill Hawklight.
And you succeeded.
You would have succeeded if not for the interference of one of your own closest servants.
My servant?
The transmuter.
The one I sent to make sure my operations would be successful.
Was that the purpose that he was sent after us? Because it appeared that he was trying to stop us.
And you're sure that it was my transmuter?
Does your transmuter have a habit of turning people into rabbits?
Sadly, yes.
Unfortunately...
at his desk. And then, like, it's like this, like, dim, disturbing lighting. He just said,
Yes.
Yes.
And John's a weird guy.
Every day was with the bunnies.
Well, turn people into bunnies. What a weird dude.
That unfortunately only confirms the situation, and shows how.
Sorry.
It also came to our attention that Hawklight's influence within the city was a little bit more substantial than we anticipated. It made this whole thing a little bit more complicated.
Complicated. It's already complicated. You've killed one of my best servants, and you let the man I wanted dead live. How much more complicated can it get?
One of your best servants that was sent by you to aid us was doing the exact opposite. He's not as good as you believe so.
He was working for Hawklight.
He was dressed in the colours of the city guard and attacked us.
Was he working for Hawklight, or was he maintaining his image?
Well, he had a pretty good chance of completing his mission, and he didn't take it.
Right.
We had incapacitated Hawklight, and the man went nuclear.
Mm-hmm.
He only attacked us harder after Hawklight fell.
This is not the news I wanted to hear, but at least you reported back to me. You've proven your loyalty to me. I will equip you as well as I can. It looks like you need some sort of weapon. There is a storage facility 2 floors below mine. You are permitted to use it for whatever needs you need. I will call again on your services, but be warned, this is not over.
Very well.
Nope. Nope.
See ya.
Bye.
By the way, you might want to delete your internet history. There's a lot of furry porn on there.
I just...
By the way, only now do I realize that we don't have a boat to get back.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You want to go back in and ask him for a boat?
No, not really.
Push Jother out. Ask for a boat.
As you guys get in, as you guys make your way into the chamber, it once again goes down automatically, and then takes you 2 floors down exactly to a what appears to be a storage facility. It's wide open, so pretty much whatever you need, it's there.
I'm assuming it's basically everything we used to have.
It's basic equipment only. None of your magical items will be there.
Fucking
good. Damn it! Money on that, damn it.
Did I spend money on that?
Is that all?
Well, bye.
No, I didn't. Good job.
Bye. Well, you don't have any money anyways, though.
I have money.
No, we've been stripped of all of our equipment.
Oh, right. We're broke.
We're broke?
No, that
You're
means,
broke?
Dotha, you need to haul yourself out.
Stuffer?
Oh, can I assume that we've taken an extended rest by now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did when we slept the cells.
That wasn't extended, but whatever. Well, no, I guess it was. Whatever gives a shit. You have your stuff back. Whatever. You have your powers.
Goodbye, cloak. Goodbye, armor. Goodbye, kukri.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
not
pants.
plate armor.
Hello?
As you guys are rummaging around through the supply chamber, you start hearing a knocking sound. Almost, It sounds distant, it sounds faint, and it doesn't sound like it's coming from any particular direction. It sounds as if somebody's knocking against wood or metal.
Can I do a perception? I know it says it's got no place. But can I do a perception to see?
Oh, it's not magical. It's
Yeah, you can do a perception check. Go ahead.
okay, it's not magic. It's just okay. Good.
11. The hell's QD20? Oh, you fucking idiot.
QD20, awesome.
QD20.
Wow, that's a great result. Invalid expression.
Oh, wow. As you start to perceive the sound, Kithra looks around the room and then suddenly passes out. You see Kithra fall to the ground, completely unconscious.
I'm going to run over and use a heal check, see what's wrong with her.
Okay, do a heal check.
14.
She seems perfectly fine, just unconscious.
I'm,
The knocking sound
did I
becomes
see
louder.
her, like, look around the room and kind of pass
Yeah,
out?
she looks around the room and then just sort of passes out.
I'm going to tentatively see if I can look around the room and see if I spot anything that...
Alright, do a perception
By
check.
the way, you get a +1 perception because you're within 5 of me.
So an 11 then?
Yeah.
You
Actually,
look
it's a
around the
12
room and
because
you
he
don't
gets that
really
from me,
see
too.
anything. You do hear a loud knocking sound, but you can't tell what it is.
With a Kithra, you... Oh, and I try to shake her back awake, you know.
No, she's thoroughly unconscious.
Alright, I'm going to pick her up and...
Yeah, I get the same perception.
Things
So.
all...
I might as well have a look around since everyone else is.
Okay.
All right,
Go ahead.
I'm taking care of equipment right now.
Gav looks around the room quickly and then suddenly falls unconscious as Kithra does.
What the fuck?
Does Eli say that?
I'm not
Believe, what the fuck?
Let's try
what
to-
is all this?
Forget trying to solve the problem. Let's get out of here.
1 second, just calm down. Let's not freak out here.
He is heavy. You carry him.
Me? I think we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need to.
I'll carry the dainty lady. You carry our warrior.
Who's the major magic user here?
Dother.
Probably me.
All right. Well, how about the one that's how about Dother? Do an Arcana check.
You get it.
We really don't have a magic user in this.
Yeah. Well, who's more trained?
Well,
in Arcana?
I've got +9 in Arcana.
It
So.
would have been his odd, but yeah.
God damn it!
Never mind. You don't know. What's
You pass out.
Rings.
I'll do Arcana. It's only a +2. Oh, I get it.
Oh wow, nice. Skitch, as you look around, you sense a magic presence here, and you notice that neither Kithra nor John
Donut.
John.
actually exist. You see them, and they've faded away to your perception. They don't exist. They were an illusion.
I walked over to Eli and poke his face to determine whether he's an illusion or not.
You poke his face, and it seems to go through his head, or at least you seem to go through his head, and you're starting to fade away.
Well, this is definitely not.
And then you fade.
I don't see anything fading away.
No, you're seeing him fade away, but you're confused as hell.
Wait, look here.
We'll be no good to them if we fade away. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna. Yeah, is Kithra still in my arms, or she faded away?
She has faded away. Kithra, John, and Drew are like gone right now.
Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to leave the room.
Let's get out of here. All right, you guys leave the room. You enter the chamber, and you and Eli and Dother, you are in the chamber. It's going down to the ground floor, and you're now on the ground floor.
I'm going to put a hand on Eli's shoulder.
You put your hand on Eli's shoulder, and because of your perception, you believe you are touching him.
I don't swing that way, partner. But
Well,
no, what just happened?
I don't know. We have to find a way to. We have to find a way to save them.
Was it another illusion, though? Could Waits have done something?
I don't know. It seemed to be. It almost seemed as if as soon as someone realized what was going on, it happened to them.
Would I be
We
able
need
to
to
try
go
and roll
deeper.
like a heal to see if I feel like I'm under the influence of something?
Yeah.
17.
You don't feel normal. And as you start to think about these feelings of this lightheadedness you're starting to experience, you look around the room and then suddenly collapse and pass out.
Oh, zebras.
We need to go back to 1958. The 19...
Well, while Dother's trying to figure out what the
me.
fuck's going on, while Dother is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, you guys wake up.
Oh.
All of you wake up.
That's right.
In your dungeon cells. And you hear nothing but the loud sound of cackling and a man banging against the walls, the bricks, and the metal of his cell.
Very clever of you.
His neck like a twig.
Oh, I get it.
Wes,
I'm the only one who hasn't snapped out of it yet. Okay.
Yeah, you're the only one that hasn't woken up yet. You'll wake up in the morning, though, so...
Wes, what the hell's wrong with you?
Dickbag. It's almost as if he's insane.
You'll notice it's about the same time as it was when your illusion first started with the man coming down the hallway.
So, was that Owain's doing?
Wes looks at you seriously. Yeah, actually, no, he looks at you seriously and he says, I brought you to Owain so you could explain your situation. You owe me a debt of thanks. And then he goes back to his cackling.
Faker! He's faking it!
So we really spoke to Owain.
That's up for you to determine.
Well,
I say we break into his house and...
Wes looks again at you, Drew, and says, I know a way out. And then he stops rocking back and forth, and then moves up to the bars and looks at you seriously. And he says, there is a way out.
really?
You'll have to get out of these bars first, of course, but if you head to the left, you can head to the mountain ridge to the north and be safe of this city, as I try to be safe of this city.
Now worked out fantastic for you.
Well,
Till you came along.
He's got a point.
Yeah, we are awesome.
this is...
Or you can wait here and be summarily executed. I'm sure your trial will be a laughingstock.
We've yet to hear anything from that. I'm not going to be persuaded by the cacklings of a madman.
Well, listen, Eli, if you haven't figured it out already, this city is absolutely corrupted, and it doesn't matter whether we were exposing someone who's working in whatever way he was, as Hawklight was. The fact of the matter is that his influence in the guard is high enough where they can just kill us off.
And you intend to give up?
I'm not intending to
let
give
this
up.
city fall to corruption and villainy.
No, I'm saying that we can't do anything while we're waiting in these cells. We got to get out of here.
But you know the senator. Kane.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Then you know what his plans are.
We don't know him as well to know his plans. Do you?
You know he leads a rebel group. Yes?
Yes.
You
well,
know...
we assume he does, seeing as he's going against a lot of the politics of the land.
Indeed he is.
You could ally with him. Or you
Yes.
could continue your crusade with Owain. Or you could ally with the city. You could ally with me. Live in a cave.
Living in the cave does not seem like a pleasant idea. We have to live out on
No
the
offense.
sea.
Yeah.
I'll have you know my dragon is the best dragon in the world.
Top percentage.
My top percentage of dragons.
Top fucking percentage.
You start to notice Wes is starting to almost seem, Drew, you notice at least, he's starting to seem a bit unbalanced and having a hard time keeping his balance as he's standing up, and his head keeps nodding back and forth like he's almost falling asleep.
Well,
I can't stay much longer, but I can tell you, you need a choice, and you'll need to choose who you side with.
He's not really here, is he?
No, he is. It means he's fancy.
And then